What's up? Wait, I don't know what we're doing, dude.
We're doing the behind the scenes.
What's up, chaps? We're doing the behind the scenes of the montage, or AKA our first video.
It dropped
Last month.
last month. It's been a month.
Well, no. Oh wait, what's today?
Today's
It's
the
been about a month. Almost a month. So we've been trying to do the behind the scenes for about a month. Never got around to it. Well, we have, but just never works out. So we're gonna show you how we made the montage, how long it took, the hours we spent recording the footage, and yeah.
How long did it take filming everything? Like the individual clips and stuff. Just whatever comes to your head and how long it took.
Okay. Well, the lifting clips took about a month.
2 weeks actually.
Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks.
Oh no, wait, no, yeah, it was 2 weeks. Because we went in a deload. So we decided to max out on everything before the deload. And then after that we decided to go full reps to failure. So most of that footage came for that week that we did failure. So yeah, it took us about 2 weeks.
About how much footage do you think it was?
Hours.
How many hours? I say about 8 to 10 hours.
8 to 10, I think a little bit more. I think
No, I think 10.
Okay, 10 hours. It took 10 hours of total gym time to get all that footage. And before that, this guy had to get his exhaust for his car since he did not have one. That took what?
It took about 5 months to get that exhaust. I got the car middle of summer. Then I got a job to save up because I was tired of the stock exhaust being soundless. If it wasn't for that, if I still didn't have the exhaust, we'd still be waiting to make the montage video. But I did get it, so we dropped the video.
Yeah, we were waiting on the exhaust to actually make the montage, right?
Yeah, if we had filmed all the lifting stuff first, we'd still be waiting for the exhaust to come in. All right, so after about a month, my mom found my ring, and that's why we haven't made this video. I'm just kidding, that's a bullcrap reason, but we're gonna talk about how we made the logo now. So, we got my high school class ring, and I'm gonna show you real quick. So, that's the music heart for the logo. And it all started with becoming seniors, and since I was able to drive, I could buy my own parking spot, and then even better, I could paint that parking spot. As long as I paid an extra $100. Probably not the best investment, but it was worth it. I don't know if we'll ever show you all the parking spot. Anyways, so my original plan was to put like some buff bodybuilder dude on there. But then my mom said, that's gonna be really hard to paint. You should probably choose something more simple. I was like, you're right. So then I started thinking, I want muscles on the parking spot because I like working out. And I was in gymnastics, so you gotta have muscles. But I also really like the music heart. And I was like, huh, how can I incorporate muscles into this? So then I just Googled how to draw buff cartoon arms. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna just slap some buff cartoon arms onto this. And voila, our logo was made. Well, it was my parking spot at first, and then I asked Alex if he was down to make this our logo. And he was down, obviously. So that's the story of how the logo was created. Alright, so we're trying this again because my laptop ran out of storage and the screen recording didn't work, so we had to go back and delete some stuff that we didn't use, or that we have used and have now uploaded. So here we go, the software perspective of making the montage. Let's talk about this first clip. We'll just go through in order of the montage. This first clip right here.
Yeah, so this first clip was our second time actually trying the intro. It took us about like 45 minutes of practice, and the whole process of making the intro just took us about 45 minutes.
Here are the attempts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too many attempts.
We were just trying to improv the whole thing. We never actually even planned it. We were just trying to wing it.
What's going on, champs? It's Adrian.
Which obviously did not work.
This was a month before the the finished product,
Yeah.
this clip right here, and was completely unproductive. This one only took 2 attempts,
Yeah.
except we practiced our lines for about 30-40 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got it in 2 attempts. We tried filming this originally here at our local hospital garage because we thought the lighting was pretty good, which it was, but you could hear everything.
Yeah. Sound quality was horrible. The ambient noise of the world was horrible.
And at one point we tried jumping off
Because
which,
it wasn't working, so we wanted to, end it.
and then moving on to the anime clips. For all the anime clips, I just went on YouTube because I knew what I was looking for. I knew what I had in my mind. I downloaded them and then I just trimmed whatever I was gonna use. Real quick, this part over here, that does not actually translate to what it says. I kind of lied about that. If you watch the original anime Attack on Titan, you know that was fake. But it sounded cool, so if you don't watch anime, then that's actually what it says. And you can see right there that I had to layer this text, and then look at these layers of video layers and the audio layers.
Many layers.
So moving on to all the gym footage.
This took about 2 weeks to collect all this footage.
This is all the gym footage. We filmed everything we did in the gym for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, every single rep, every single set we filmed, just to have a variety of footage that we could film. But yeah, this is like hours of footage that went into the 2-3 minute montage.
Days worth of footage. Probably like a half day of like straight lifting worth of footage. And, we just cut it and edited it. Took me about 3 days of straight editing. Shout out to Christmas break for giving me all that time. It was easy to put everything in place because of all that footage we had.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have been tough. Oh, we got this footage just real quick at my sister's Quinta practice, playing some basketball because we're not all about lifting. Well, I mean, we mainly are.
Yeah,
but
we're pretty much
we're about life too.
Yeah.
And then here's some driving around because there'll be car videos in the future, and of course the anime parts. And then right there we kind of deleted some footage to make room for this footage. Then right here I gotta layer things and then change the opacity right here as it goes. And I fade in and out with all these different things. These are little effects right here. See if I can zoom in and show you. Look, fade to color, fade in and out. And right here, this was my favorite part. Like it's like a dream come true being able to like be Gohan. So we got 2 different layers of the audio and the song. There's my audio, and then there's actually it's just the gym audio.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
And then I gotta change the opacity right there. Gohan comes in, and it actually worked out really well. The strobing lights. Don't watch Dragon Ball Z if you have epilepsy,
or else you would die.
And then it moves on with the rest of the footage. Formula, lifting, posing, cut, lifting.
Car.
Here's the car footage because obviously we also about cars. That one's easy to get. I had to time that early in the morning. First time I turn on the car in the morning, because that's when it's the loudest after a cold start. And then there's some more footage. That was the flyby. You got more lifting footage, and then finally we have the ending.
Yeah, we got this at our local duck pond because we wanted a peaceful ending since the song has a peaceful ending. So we were gonna film some ducks, but ducks weren't really working for us. Yeah, we got the fountain really similar to the sound of the song.
And then these ducks cooperating very nicely.
Yeah.
Going across the screen. So this is all the footage we used mainly.
Yeah.
There's a couple. This is everything we got for the montage. And this is our finished product of the montage. I didn't know how to fix that black to color fade. We were like, screw it. I mean, you can't have a perfect video.
Yeah, it's just a split second.
Yeah, so there's the editing part of it, and then what equipment did we use to make this montage?
Alright, so we used the camera that you're seeing me through, which is Adrian's camera. It's a EOS Rebel SL1, and then the camera that you saw on the gym footage is my camera, which is a Rebel EOS T6, which is this one right here.
Take a look at it.
Look at that logo.
Let me focus. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we use that.
Those are the 2 cameras we used.
Oh yeah. And then we used. No. Okay.
Yeah. So we used my laptop, which is a Dell Inspiron 13-inch. I think it's a 7000, so that you can focus it. Yeah, Inspiron 13 7000 2-in-1. And then we use this software to perfect, to make the video, make the montage. Yeah, and do all the editing stuff and make future videos with it. It's free, so you could use it as well. Yeah, so the software was free. Oh, we also used Inkspace. See if I can focus it. It's this one right here. See, focus. This one right here, Inkspace. That's what we used to make the logo, and we had to hand draw it pretty much by me, the artist. Both the softwares were free, the editing one and the logo one, so that's good. The cameras, they unfortunately were not free.
Yeah, when did we get these cameras?
We got these cameras. I got my camera
First.
Christmas of 2016 first, and then you got it, I think, in the summer, right, of 2017?
It was like February of 20, whatever.
Okay, it was February of 2017 because he got it a little bit after me.
Yeah.
Funny story, he thought that camera was the same one as mine because he got it on Amazon and I got it for Christmas. But they're not at all the same.
Yeah, I wanted to get the same camera, and then one day he wanted to do something with the camera, and I was looking for the settings on my camera, and that's when I realized it was not the same camera. But it's all good because they both each have their own benefits. The reason we use my camera for the gym doesn't capture much of the gym music in the gym, and his captures every single song clearly. So yeah, we obviously don't want that because of copyright reasons. So we use mine, and then his camera, we use it for like car stuff or stuff outside the gym, including the intro that we filmed and the car stuff.
Also, the car wasn't free, neither was the exhaust. That cost
Oh yeah. So this YouTube channel is costing us some hefty money.
So please help us out. What we use to make the videos is free. You know, the editing software. But really, you don't need much to start a YouTube channel and make your own videos.
Not at all. Especially if you have not a silky phone like this one. If you have like an iPhone or something, those are pretty good camera quality and sound quality.
Or you can get a Google Pixel.
They look pretty good too.
These things have amazing cameras.
Yeah, so you don't need much to start a YouTube channel. All the software is free. It's a pretty good software. iPhone or good camera of a phone. And
yeah, as I was saying, November 17, 2018. One day it's gonna be like 5 years from now, and we're gonna be looking at this video. It's gonna be pretty cool.
And we're actually gonna be posting it in 5 years. This is the behind the scenes of our first video.
Yeah, so we'll release this after our very first video. The weirdest part is introducing my name, Adrian.
It's Alex, and he said he's Adrian.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Pretty boring.
I mean,
that's it, bro. Come on, help me. This is gonna suck.